Hello guys, this is the third lecture of the series Programming with Python, and we are going to discuss strings in Python in this lecture. So let's get started. Strings are sequence of characters, and the type of string are as string, and there is no separate type of characters like in other languages. Strings encloses with quotes, single, double, or even triple sometimes. Like if you take example, let's ch means channel equals to roasted coder, and it's enclosed in single quotes. Now if you take place equals to roasted rc's YouTube, or if a single quote is already present in a string, then we have to represent it as backslash quote in place of single quote, or enclose it with a single quote, or we can use double quotes outside the string and we can use the single quote inside the string, and it will result in, like, let's take an example. First of all, if you are new to using command prompt, then just type Python and it will start Python 3 on Windows. Let's take place equals to rc. It will throw an error because the first single quote started here and ended here, and it will throw an error, invalid syntax, because second, this is an extra thing out for a variable, and it will throw an syntax error. Now if we take backslash single quote, it will run fine, and you can see it's printing as you want to be printed. In place of writing backslash single quote, we can choose to have double quote outside the string, and it will result as you want. Now we can use triple quotes outside the string if we use double quotes inside a string and a single quotes inside a string. So we have to use this, or in place of double quotes we have to use backslash double quotes inside the string. Let's now how you index a string in Python. So in Python, indexing, we can index either from in Python we can index a iterator, or a string, we can say it starts from 0 or end to length of length of the string -1, or we can also do this for negative numbers. We'll start from -1 to the end of the string, and we'll decrease to the start of the string. Now if we take s of 0, it will print p. For example, let's take Python. Now s of 0 will be p, you can see, and s of -5 will be y. Let's take this again, you can see it's y. And now if you want to take a slice in Python or in string in Python, then we can use a start index and end index. Or if you know a little bit about range, then we can just write range inside a square bracket. Like if we take 1 to 5, it will print YTHO from 1 to 4. Since range in range function, it starts from 1 and it will go to this index -1. Like this is equal to starts from 1, like I equals to 1 and less than 5, not less than equals to 5. So it will just end to just before 5. Now if you want to print all the characters up to 5, like up to O, then we just pass the second argument, or just the end index. It will print from 0 to 4. And now if for negative indexing, just print s of -5 to -1. It will print all the characters from, slice from -5 starts from y to -1, less than -1. So it will print YTHO. You can see it's YTHO. And if you want to print all the characters or all the characters from y or from any index to end of the index, then we can use just like this, minus of 2 to end will be empty. It will print on from -2 to the end of the string. It will print on. Now this is specifying stride while slicing strings. We saw that if we just pass start and end, it takes all the characters in a string from within this range. And if you want to let's take an example like s of larger string will be okay too. Let's take roasted coder, and s of 1 to 7 to 1, it will print all the characters from 1 to less than 7. Like if we take index 1, it's O, and less than 7 means 6, D, and the stride 1 means every move will be of length 1 from here to here. And if you take 2, it will print OSE. It will take all the characters from 1 to 6 and now move from here with 2 distance. Like from here it will move to 1 to here, and now it will move from here to 2 distance, 1 2 OSE. Now it's printing. And after this, since the second position is greater than the length of the string, and it will not print anything. Now if you want to take reverse of a string, then you just have to, it will take the double quotes will take all the characters in the string, and the minus will reverse the string. Like if you take +1, it will take all the characters in their original form, just the string in its original form. And if you take -1, it will reverse the string. Starts from here. Now it's starting from here and jumping one position from each string to another string. And if you take -1, it will start from here, and now like this you can see. Now we can operate on strings, like if you want to concatenate two strings or three strings, then we just use plus operator. I know there is no meaning to add two strings like if we do in mathematics 2 plus 2 equals to 4, but yeah, we just add two strings using plus operator. Let's take example. Let's take s1 equals to hello world. Now s1 plus s1 plus s2 will be hello world. You can see there is no space or anything comma like this here. You just add two string as they were before. And now if we take here a space, and now if we perform addition on string, I mean concatenation on string, sorry, there is a space here since s2 has a space in the starting. Now if we want to find length of the string, like if we take this is just a simple function, and it's also present in list in Python. And now if you want to find length of the string s, you can see it's 6 from here to here, the length is 6. So what is slicing in string, or what is slicing in string? Let's again take this as an example. You can take like s equals to Python. Now if we want to slice from 0, I mean there is no start point, so it will start from 0 and to less than 2, I mean it means 0 and 1, and it will print py. Now if we want to convert hello to help, you can see it's 5 characters, it is also 5 characters. Now if we perform change, we can simply see that we can change the second L to P in the S1 string, but strings are immutable in Python, but the list will not be immutable. You will see later, we will study list later in our course. You can see S3 equals to P, it will throw an error, type error, string does not support item assignment. And to convert hello to help with an exclamation, we have to use slicing and concatenation property of the string. So we can use slicing, like we want HEL, so we will use 0 to 2, that means 2 plus 1, we have to write here 3. And now if we take if we print S1, sorry, oh, I should have taken S1 here, it will again throw an error. Now we have to do hello. And now if we take s1 equals to s1 of 0 to 2 plus quotation plus a new string, now it will convert it to help, you can see. So to change a string or to make a change in a string, we have to use concatenation property and slicing of a string. There is a function replace in Python string. Using replace, we can do replace few characters or substring in a string to another. Like if we want to just take an example, and there are three parameters inside replace: old substring and new substring and the count of the substring, up to which we want to replace the old one. Now let's take the same example. S equals to hello hell. Now if you want to replace hell by the first H in uppercase, we can just replace, sorry, it's not present there, it will might throw an error. Now you can see it's all the hell, it's not changing because this is not the actual, this is not equals to this, and this is equals to this, and this substring is also equals to this. So all the HELL are changed to this. And now if you want to change just this one, then we can just do, pass the second parameter 1, and it will just change the first hell, and the second hell is just as it was. So that's it for the lecture. Now you can take a fun part. Just type in your console or Python shell, import anti-gravity, and you will be directed to a website, or just type it and enter. It will take time, few seconds. Now you can see there is a comic on Python, little comic on Python. You can read this, have a fun. So have a nice day, and thanks you, keep going. Thanks for watching with this video. Comment down any doubt if you have.